Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here, welcome back to more Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. In the last episode, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. We opened up the second area of Bikini Bottom by having a little battle with Sandy, with a robot version of Sandy at the Poseidon, which was kind of unexpected because I figured that would just open the gate and then we'd head on into here. And we also had to deal with some robots inside Sandy's tree dome. And in this episode, we're going to be heading off to my second least favorite level of the game, Rock Bottom. So let's head on in there. I am so not looking forward to this. Well, come to think of it, Rock Bottom is not so bad compared to my first least favorite level, but yeah.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
Not to mention the upside down buildings, and I don't even know how to explain that. That was a little violent.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Alright, Mrs. Puff, I'll keep my mouth shut about it. Okay, so to start off Rock Bottom, the robot that we got introduced to in the beginning of the... Wait, actually, it'll tell us, but I'll just say right now, the robot's called Sleepy Time, the Sleepy Time robot. That's probably the easiest robot name for me to remember in this game, to be honest. And the music here, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of scary, but at the same time, it's kind of like cool sounding. I just don't know how to explain it. That's the best way I could put it, honestly. I'm just looking around to see if there's any hidden shiny objects like over here. Now, first things first, start off Rock Bomb. There's actually a little Easter egg you can do here. See this candy bar machine? Well, if you remember in the episode of SpongeBob called Rock Bottom, SpongeBob was trying to get onto a bus, and every time the bus got here, he wasn't at the bus stop. Like, somehow he had such bad luck that no matter how hard he tried, he could never get on the bus. And one of those examples is when he went to get a piece of candy. This is what happened. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, you can just do that whenever you want. You can walk over to the candy bar machine, and then it will trigger a little Easter egg. It's really cool, actually. Oh, wait. I guess it only does it like once or so when you enter a level. Yeah, here we got the sign though. Yep, I got it right. This is a Sleepy Time robot. SpongeBob must sneak carefully when near him or he will awake. That's simple as that. And as you saw in the cutscene, it's actually not pretty what happens to you if you don't sneak up onto them. But either way, these robots are killed the same way that you kill destroy the tikis. Couldn't be simpler than that.
Sleepy sneak.
You could try using the bubble bowl move, but it actually doesn't work on that robot. I don't know why they gave you that move, only for it to not work with the most recent robots. 'Cause that's what they do. Is whenever they give you a new move in the game, they always give it to you when you when you need it least. Like when there's once you get the move, they throw enemies at you that are impervious to that move. That's the one thing I never really liked about getting new moves in this game. Other than that, the moves are really cool. And also, those of you who play Banjo-Kazooie, you obviously know that Bubble Buddy is basically this game's form of bottles in Banjo-Kazooie. These platforms will collapse unless SpongeBob sneaks across them very carefully. Yeah, these I don't really like these platforms, to be honest, but thankfully, this is the only level where we will see these. Now, I'm not really sure, to be honest, what people hate most about... Well, actually, I do know. I do know that what people hate most about this level is how dark it is. But, you know, playing this on a capture card is actually not that bad. I'm trying to get that shiny object, by the way. Yeah, but playing on the capture card is just not as bad because, well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly had the same amount of bad luck as most people would playing through this level, is that it was just too dark because the TV that I originally played this game on, this TV was not really good with darkness, I will say that. You know what? Let's kind of make it, please. Thank you. This is usually what I do. I'm so impatient that I fall to my death. No. What I meant to say was that usually I'm just so impatient I'll just jump across these, and you can actually do that. Like, watch. If you just keep on jumping, you can easily make it across these platforms. Now, it's not the same over here because that platform moves, you know, across there. So if you don't jump over at the right time, then you won't make it to the ledge across. But let's see if we can, please. Oh, crap. This is one of those few cases where impatience like really screws you over in a video game. Let's keep on trying that though. I know I can do this. I seriously know I can do this. Come on, make it. Yes. All right.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
Shouldn't be too hard.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Yeah, let's do that. That will be a lot easier.
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Oh, I see what you did there, Bubble Buddy. It seems that being faster is a lot smarter than being, you know, safe and smart, but whatever. I guess we'll do it the more dangerous and faster way. You know, as I mentioned before earlier in this episode, I am feeling kind of impatient today, so. Yep, here we got a sleepy time robot. Just kill him. Oh, crap. I totally screwed up there. You have to be close enough to destroy them before you use your bubble spin move, otherwise you'll end up getting hurt. So real quick before we actually kill it, I'm gonna show you guys what happens if you try to use the bubble bowl move on them. This is what happens. Yeah, they just repel it. Like, seriously, why did they give you this move before going to Rock Bomb if it doesn't even help you with these robots? I mean, seriously. It's just, there's no point to give me it to you. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. Not gonna question the game's logic, just move on. As you can see there, we have five pairs of underwear because I got the second pair of golden underwear in the game. There's actually 3 of them, so that means that by the end of the game you'll be able to take 6 hits before you die. Here's the teleport box. You just have to find a way to get up there and get to activate that second teleport box, which will give you a much faster route up there. As you can probably guess, this Chuckster guy is probably gonna be very, very annoying when we try to get over there, but we're not gonna worry about that right now because we're not even close to the point where we're actually going to go up there. Dang it. I'm trying to get to that pair of underwear. You know what? Screw it. It's not worth it for a pair of underwear. If there was a sock up there, then I would totally go for that. I'm talking really fast. I need to stop doing that. Because I'm sure many people are being annoyed by that. Oh, and by the way, I'm just letting you guys know that actually, as I'm recording this, I'm actually going to try to record, like, say, maybe 4 to 8 episodes or so at once from now on, because I think that will be a lot easier if I just record like a whole bunch of episodes at once, and then upload them on YouTube, and then schedule them to go go up as like one at a time per day, like 1 episode per day at noon. I think that'd be perfect, so that way I can just focus on my school finals and stuff. So that's one of the pieces of advice that someone gave me, is that in my update video from last Friday, is that I should just record a bunch of videos, then upload them and schedule them to be uploaded.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
In a way that one goes up each day. Now, if you look on the bottom screen there, you probably saw one of Patrick's missing socks. We're not going to get that sock until later. I know how to get that sock, and you can actually, if you want to, you can actually jump down there right now and get it, but I'm not totally sure if you can safely get out of that without falling into the ditch, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'm still gonna like say goodbye like every 15 minutes or so, but then I'm actually gonna keep on recording and then just say hi like a few seconds later, and then continue with my recording. That's pretty much what my plan is to do for doing this. All right. So now we're going. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna get a little bit confused by where I'm going because it's just with this level being so dark, it's kind of easy. It's pretty easy to get lost if you're a beginner at this game. But if you've been playing this game for as long as I have, then you pretty much know exactly where to go when you're in Rock Bottom and the. Oh, crap! Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor what I just said there because I actually said the name of my least favorite level that I'm actually don't want to spoil until we actually get to it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to censor out me saying the name of the level. So here we got the most annoying thing ever to see in Rock Bottom is 2 Sleepy Time robots right next to each other. Trust me, seeing 2 or 3 Sleepy Time robots will be the end of you later on this level. Just saying. Alright. Here we got yet another button. Now, you can probably tell by now at this point that we are going to be playing as Sandy as our alternate character in this level, not Patrick. And you could obviously tell by the fact that we're making all these Texas gliding things come down by pressing these buttons, yeah. So you can obviously tell, you can, like, just by that you can easily tell how we're going to get to the museum. So let's continue on here. Oh yeah, also something else I need to mention is that look how freaky the citizens here look. Look at this one, for example. She has an extra eye on top of her head, and her tongue is sticking out. That's kind of what you'll be seeing as you go through Rock Bottom, is all these, like, really freaky citizens. Or residents, or whatever you want to say. Okay, so once you press that button, actually, you can't... Well, you know what? Let's use that box since we got it. Might as well use it for something. Here we go. Of course, it teleports us right to a bunch of robots, but that proves to be no issue. So first thing you want to do is destroy that Duplicatron over there, then destroy the excess robots. That'll help you. Then, at this point, you're now ready to move on over here to where this button is. I hope you guys can keep track of where I am, because, well, if you're a beginner, then yeah, I hope so. But if you play this game for as long as me, then you probably know exactly where I am, so that should be no issue for you guys. Here you're gonna have to be as quick as possible when you're in the SpongeBob form to gain to the next button, which will... Well, actually, you just want to make it past the gate, because once you do, then it'll stop the timer and that gate will be open permanently. Now, there's another button here that you're going to press, and that'll make this bridge come up here that you have to cross in the SpongeBob form, which is going to be really kind of difficult. But first things first, there's a few things over here I want to show you guys. And the first things first is our second piece of artwork.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, we get to hear SpongeBob saying that again, so good. Yeah, it's just... Like I said, we gotta get used to SpongeBob saying that again. Okay, so... Over here... hidden on top of this huge rock formation right here... is our first one of Patrick's missing socks. As you can see, right here. Just in case you guys need like a reference as to where I am, it's like right here, where we got that second piece of artwork. Yeah, they really hid this sock very well. That was the first sock that we ever got. It's one that's hidden extremely well. That sock, let me tell you something. It took me years and years to find that sock. It seriously did. I can't tell you guys how amazed I was when I actually found it. And I actually found it by accident, to be honest. But... Alright, well... hidden behind this rock here is a button. And this will make another one of Sandy's, Texas gliding things appear that circles around this upside-down building. And using that gliding thing, you'll be able to get over to that gold spatula over there. Now, I'm gonna have to tell you guys. Yeah, there's something I'm gonna tell you guys about that golden spatula once we get to it. But for now, we can't get to it because we don't have Sandy. But thankfully, at least we got pressing that button over with. Oh crap! All right, well, it looks like we're up to our time limit here, so we're gonna end things off here, okay? So next time on Let's Play Battle for Bikini Bottom, we are going to cross this annoying bridge here, and hopefully we'll get on the first try. I don't know if we will, because this little portion right here is kind of notorious for being a little tedious, but we'll just see how things go, okay? So see you guys then. Multiclass Gamer signing out. Thanks for watching episode 15. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Goodbye.